Well, Excel's got the drip, so I don't know.
That's a
That
cool
Dawnbreaker
set,
set's so good. It's such a good set, and she's got like a different stance or something. I don't know.
but I'm always down for the 40k aesthetic. I'm here for it, but Moose, yeah, that's no, you're not here for that. That's not fun. That is 5 heroes. Oops.
Kits is kind of hovering. The Enigma is looking to hide himself in that bottom corner of the map, and well, Moose, he
Heck.
skills up the tree throw and scouts out all these heroes walking in between his towers. Like, what's happening?
Huh. Arrow? Ah, hits Moose on the back line. Excel's maybe gonna give him a smack or two. No, he's not. He's just gonna walk away. So, really not something you can just kind of outplay on the 5RAT side. If you're playing musical lanes against a Nature's Prophet, you lose. It's just, it's when, not if. For now, though, Moose. Okay. We did have some questions about the tree throw being taken at level 1, but able to use it to really maximum effect damage-wise here on Michael. And Michael, is he baiting this? If he had the arrow connection, maybe he turns that around, but not willing to just free fire it. Over on the other side of the map, it's a pretty similar situation. Excel has thrown out the hammer once or twice. He is going to go in for a little bit more now, because they hit level 2, they've got the combo, they've got the missile, and yeah. DNM may be hard to bring down, but the Crystal Maiden is very much not rotation.
Yeah, and of course, the lone, it's the nice part of Tusk. You just have 2 nukes. You can play for a lot of these last hits, and is actually going to rotate over to steal the bounty rune, it looks like, but is just playing very nicely, very tight, not really letting the waves get too far ahead of him. But again, AB1, oh, the envenomed weapon isn't enough of a slow.
Oh, thought for a moment Illich was in trouble in the bottom lane. He did drop low, but he's able to survive. But yeah, Excel. Well, he's the one to get the kill. Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, and well, DNM's not felt it yet. I think they're also wondering, like, where's the CM? He's not doing anything. A even goes and makes sure that there's not a ward or a block there, and DNM's gonna start to feel the pressure now. And yeah, with the rage already committed and 2 points up in the rocket barrage, I think this is gonna be a dead boy here.
Well, the important thing is that the Crystal Maiden is farming. I mean, you sacrifice your life stealer, but at least the core got away and continues to farm. I genuinely don't know what this is for, though. Like, what item can AB1 be looking for this early that makes this move make more sense?
DNM will be TP'd back top, so they know that he's stuck up here, and well, brother, you scanned him out. The problem is they don't care if they know you're up here. They've got a cart, they've got an Nature's Prophet, and you are showing, and the Tusk is coming. Well,
Walrus Punch is there. DNM is in trouble. Moose, that's a nice defensive play, but they've still got the missile on him. They're going to track through the tree lines. AB1 TP's back in, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough.
this is way too...
I'm having trouble understanding what it is that I am seeing. This is, what, like 8 heroes now in the top lane, and... Wait, Kits has a DD rune that he's not really going to get to use here.
Yeah, it's just 1 point, level 6 Kunkka 6 minutes into the game.
Gonna be holding on to those for a little bit, presumably, but yeah, at this point, if you're 5RAT, I mean, how do they sort of get themselves back into a groove here? They are trying for Excel in that top lane, and they will get him. The problem is it comes at a cost. Elsewhere on the map, Speed got caught out and able to take him down. So even when you finally get that first kill on the board, you still lose a core elsewhere on the map.
Very nice for the Tusk.
Some very nice RNG for him. This is a little less nice. Illich sticks around a little bit too long in the bottom lane. The reinforcements finally come in from 5RAT. 3 heroes in there and are able to get themselves the kill, and at least you have that going for you, right? It's been a very weird start, but Kits is still farmed pretty damn well, and you're not really all that far behind, although AB1 is now going to get hunted down here. Yeah. Alone punches him out of the map.
Oh, they would love this large camp, and Excel is going to certainly try. He's definitely not the best here. I think an Ice Shard's about to come through, or, even better, and I don't know if they're strong enough to take the Ancients, but they'll definitely be able to take this large camp and then get away pretty much scotch-free.
Well, they're going to try... Oh my goodness. They're going to try to defend. AB1 Okay, Wrath of Nature flew in there, so a little bit of extra damage on top. That's why he goes down so quickly. But now the fight is breaking out. They went for the Ghost Ship, trying to take down Smiling Knight, and I believe they're going to get him. Yes, they will, but now how do they get away? Moose has the Infest on him, so the bonus health is there, but they're going to trap him up inside of both the Sprout and the Shards. The Moose will go down, but that did buy DNM time to get a little bit more health, but he doesn't have his Rage back up. So Excel steps in, takes the charge to sort of borrow a basketball term there. He knew he was going to die, but he keeps DNM in place, and okay, that should be enough to get the kill. That is a solo black hole, but Alone's worth a lot of gold. They'll take it, I guess, but felt like a...
And then the weird thing started going on, and now, well, Kits showed mid. Well, got Dawnbreakered.
Yep. Alone keeps him locked down. Michael comes in to help. I believe they just got eyes on Moose. Yeah, they did. Missile. Making its way over to him. They don't really have a play there. Michael tried the arrow, but he doesn't connect. But over in the middle lane, Crystal Maiden has been spotted. AB1. Death number 5 in 11 minutes. I mean, on the one hand, I don't know. You do kind of feel bad for him just getting bullied around all that time, but...
Everybody's just farming, and there is a very scary smoke squad right now that you'd have to react to. Instead, Michael's just going to stack. But Illich, you might be the one that just died of the field.
Yep. Full combo set up onto him. Alone, though, comes in with the snowball. That's going to buy some time, and actually might just keep Illich alive. He turns around. He's going to drop the... I'll drop the roots down onto Moose. They'll find him with the Wrath of Nature, and this is starting to get a little bit concerning. Kits is in some trouble. Michael, meanwhile, ran down AB1. They will chase him to the ends of the earth, it would seem, but there's a TP coming in. DNM will arrive. He actually eats the arrow, though. That honestly might have just kept both of them alive, actually. If Kits gets hit by that arrow, he's dead, so... Not as bad as it could have been, although I say that. Speed might be in some trouble. He's trying to turn for a kill onto Michael, and he did manage to get it, but now they want more. Moose respawning, getting back in, hits Alone with the Ava. Not able to get the toss, though. Believe Alone is just going to walk away at this point.
Just chaos. Just chaos after chaos after chaos. Nobody wants to farm in this game. Everybody just wants to make those fights happen and then hope that you're the last one standing, because so hasn't been pretty so far. But now the Invis looking for speed top. All I have to worry about is not getting the arrow blocked by Eidolons here, and I think speed just barely showed too much.
Well, having Excel come in certainly sort of helps out the process, as they will be able to find the kill. While that goes down, Illich is making another attempt on the tower. However, with Kits coming in, he may end up paying for this one. The X is onto him. The Ghost Ship is coming in. He tried with the Sprout. Not a bad attempt, but it won't be, it won't be enough, as he just kind of, well, dances until they kill him. So Kits finds the kill. Big play here for the Kunkka. That should give him enough to finish off his BKB, but it is coming at a cost. They lost speed already. Now... Never mind. I was going to say they might be losing something top, but they're actually the ones getting turned on, as Excel should die here. Yeah.
And Alone, we're in the bottom lane. Moose. This is a very long kill if Alone would try to go for it, but with the Arcane Rune, has a lot more nukes to actually output there, and I think this is just a dead Tiny. Poor guy.
Michael's in there to help. Arrow connection. Very nice for a little bit of extra damage. They'll immediately smoke up after this, though. It's just a two-man smoke, but where can they go? Speed is mid.
Oh, and speed.
Location, not a statement, but they're going to make the jump in. They've got the snowball. They've got not a lot of follow-up afterwards, but I love the spacing at that point. They know the black hole was still a threat, so they were able to avoid it. Now DNM is in some trouble. There's going to be Excel coming in with Solar Guardian. DNM not stunned by it, but now the snowball is going to connect. AB1 gets taken down. Kits, the escape vehicle for that Lifestealer, as they were able to get him away. But at this point, this fight is just not really looking great for them. And Alone, I don't really think he wants to try again, but he's kind of hanging out nearby just so the Lifestealer didn't feel 100% safe. But now that the fight is definitively over, ET, they're going to make their way over to the pit.
I still can't believe at the beginning of all that you just said speed is mid. That might be the funniest shit you've ever said. That was so, I don't know. That's a statement right there. I can't.
Oops.
I don't know. They're team fighting.
Snowball in onto Moose. Never mind. Alone says, let's not do this, because Speed still has Black Hole, and he's going to try to put it to use here. Or maybe he's not holding his fire for now. Knight does have the Aegis in hand, so you don't really want to go onto him. The problem is, if you don't go in, yeah, you didn't leave either. And they're just going to get caught. DNM's the one taken down. That arrow will fly, doesn't connect, but Moose has to change direction, which means Illich is able to get on top of him. TP's in. Now they throw down the trees. Moose in some trouble. And Alone blinks in to finish the job, but now Speed's able to get off his Black Hole. They're going to throw the boat out there as well. Alone in some trouble. Can he get off a Snowball? Yes, he can. He's still alive for now. Kit's going to try to pull him back, but since he's stunned, he couldn't actually do the last bit of damage. Smiling Knight, meanwhile, just holding his ground. Even if they kill him, he's got the Aegis, and they're not actually going to get him down. Hits is the one who gets caught instead, as Alone blinks back into the fight. Good old sort of remember me moment as he jumps in, gets the Walrus Punch, and Kits is the one to fall. And ET at this point,
Crimson Guard just unable to really shut down or do anything to this Nature's Prophet and this Gyrocopter. They're just falling to the damage right now. And with the way that Smiling Knight's been playing, and yeah, find another AB1 in the trees here, and maybe not even the Knight. That's just a product of the game. I think Alone just kind of balling out of control and really causing so much chaos onto the map. Easier for him to just constantly cause this chaos. And they see him top. BKB got forced out of the NP, but he's aggressing, and they know that the Tiny's just kind of sitting there. Okay, the creep's on the run. He's going to pop out. He's got to be so careful with his TP here. With the punch, he's looking for it. There's the vision. Okay, arrow. The Sprout made it a lot closer than it needed to be, but it doesn't matter.
yeah, Okay, well, it works out. They get the kill on DNM. That's the important bit. AB1 goes down as well, just casually for reasons that we don't really even need to get into. He just dies periodically. But
He just walked up. He walked up the high ground. He walked into a gyrocopter. Well,
just feels like
yeah.
if it's been 45 seconds, AB1's probably dead. Oh, Speed? Yeah, there's really no play here. He has no Black Hole. He's just been caught out, pushing out the wave. The Eidolons, they're doing a little bit of damage to Illich, but he's going to be just fine. Walks away. They find themselves another pickoff. They're putting pressure onto the tier 2 tower mid. They don't actually have really any armor reduction there. So, I'm not sure if he ever even had any sort of orb or anything like that, but counterplay is there. A BKB is being worked on by DNM, but still 1,400 gold away. Hits wants an AC, but he's only about halfway there, although he is trying to set up on a Smiling Knight. Of course, if they find this kill, it is only the Aegis that they're burning through, or they set up to kill him a second time.
Black Hole, look for it, but that's where Speed.
The Snowball's already on him. Speed knows he can't do it. Well, okay, he had to try, but it's not going to work. Smiling Knight, though, does still go down, so in a roundabout way, the Black Hole kind of does its job. But now look at that arrow onto Kits. That forces the Infest just to get him the bonus health, but it's not going to be enough. And now DNM is on the run, trying desperately to get back into his own base. It looks like he will do so. Yeah, he is going to be able to make it away. Alone is trying to keep chasing here, but I think Moose is really the only person he's going to be able to get, but he will get the kill.
Yeah, this is a monster performance. Alone's just balling out of control. He's just a freak with it. And now, well, sure, maybe your Gyro is dead. You know, your Gyro who just casually decided to buy a full BKB in the well, because, you know, who cares, as Alone just dives, punches forward. He's going to get walked out of the base here, but God, this Tusk is just way too effective. It's just done way too much. Gyro's even going to scout a DD out in the river. Probably going to even give that to Alone just because it...
Yeah, it feels like a situation kind of like what we saw in the previous game. A mistake has to be made for there to be hope. At DNM, no. Well, a mistake was made, just not the side that we were saying sort of needed to be the one making it. As DNM is now down for 40. He does not have buyback. He's only 80 gold short of it, but where are they going to get 80 gold from in the next couple of seconds? Because Thunder Awaken are pushing the high ground. Illich going to work with that Desolator once again. Tier 3 tower very quickly taken down, but look at the play from Alone. The man just doesn't give a damn. He knows what's anybody gonna do about it. Pushes in, finds the kill. Kits is now in trouble as well, trapped in the Sprout. He does have buyback, but at this point he just used Ghost Ship, so I don't really know if the buyback would be that helpful. It would just be another body to throw in, but 5RAT aren't really in a position to even do that. They don't have the manpower right now.
Yeah, no buyback, no components of his AC, no armor, no BKB. I mean, DNM even, you know, he's afraid to leave the base, as he should be. They're trying to get the Tusk in there. And okay, Alone's dead. Oh, he's trying not to die.
And now look at Excel with the Ags trying to maneuver out of the fountain there with his ult. He might... No, he's not making it out. Never mind. So...
Okay, this is where they turned it all around.
Perhaps we have gone a bit too far on the Thunder Awakened side. Moose is now going to push in. They're looking for the Mirana. Avalanche into Toss. Into nothing else, because the rest of the lineup were, I guess, clearing out the creep wave there. Nobody really followed up.
Now, if you kill the Tusk, he's going to be dead for a while, but he's going to respawn, get the Tome, be almost at level 18, and this is a fantastic smoke room move from 5RAT. Great warding as well. This is where they need to go early, and they've got him, but BKB, and then AB1 might be going down.
Well, the call down is a little bit off the mark here. It's only going to hit AB1. But now they're chasing. Alone's in. They're going to get onto Speed. They kick him back. He is not going to be able to get off a good black hole. He tries for it anyway, but he's stunned up immediately. Speed will fall, and now Kits is the target. Chasing onto him. BKB already used. Trapped now by the Sprout and the Shards. All right, guys. That's a little... That just feels a little mean, but... They will clean it up. DNM caught in the tree line. He will fall immediate. And I mean immediate TP top from Illich. The absolute millisecond that DNM is confirmed dead. He is in the base, and the Megas have been acquired.
Wow.
Oh no, AB1.
AB1 dies. Moose is now the only man alive. Tier 4s are falling.
Oh, it hurts.
Ooh. Another death for Alone, but at this point they're taking a victory lap. The Treants alone could probably finish off the Ancient, and there it is. Thunder Awaken stumble and fall in Game 1, a game that they probably wish that they could have had back.